All right, Algebra 2, it's time for the final. I'm going to scratch out problems as I go. And in fact, I'm going to start on this by crossing out number 2. I don't want to work number 2. I don't need y'all to do number 2 as well either. But this is something we never really did fully in class. I kind of had to cut this lesson for some senior bridge stuff and an absent day. It's not that hard. Basically, it's saying find a solution to these linear and quadratic equations. So remember, a line looks like that, basically. Remember that line that goes up and down like this on a graph, and the quadratic looks like this. The question is, what happens when I have a line that intersects like this? Can we find these points where they intersect? And so, yeah, you can find that. Number one, you could graph both of these on Desmos. You could put this into Desmos, this one on one line, and this one on this line, and where they intersect, you can basically put down their points. And that's the solution. So that's that. Or you can do this. Set them equal to each other algebraically. Ready? 3 plus 2x equals x squared plus 10x plus 19. And then notice this x squared stuff that we have. What ends up happening is we're going to get everything on one side and have 0 on the other. So we're going to move our 2x over, and we're also going to move our 3 over. So we're going to move those over, and you're going to end up with, on this side, you'll have 0. And then on this side, we're going to have our x squared. 10 minus 2 is positive 8x. And then 19 minus 3 is is positive 16. So now we're going to factor this. All you have to do is factor. There's going to be tons of factoring, y'all. So this ABC crap, get ready for it, because it's just this entire final is factoring over and over. So my A is 1, my B is 8, my C is 16, and my AC is 16. It needs to add to B and multiply to AC. So that's probably going to be 4, 4. And remember, on the test, if you are struggling finding these numbers, raise your hand. If you can show me that you know what A, B, C, and AC are, and you know which one it needs to multiply by and add to, raise your hand. I can help you. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. So x squared plus, and I'm going to use this 4x down here, plus 4x down here, plus 16, and now I'm going to factor this out. Oh, I have to draw my little parentheses first. X plus 4 is remaining, and then I'm going to take a 4 out of this one. So I have my 4, x plus 4 is remaining. Check it out. That and that is what we have. So for one of them, we have x plus 4, and for the other one, we have also x plus 4. So this one only has one solution, which is fine. It only has one solution, and how you do that is you put it equal to 0. So you have x plus 4 equal to 0. When you subtract on both sides, you're going to get x equals negative 4, and that is the solution. That's where they intersect, is at negative 4. All right? So that's how we do that one. I'm going to leave that as a standalone example.